Welcome back to you. Miss Mia White joins us now. She is the owner of Yaya's Place. It's a small business here in Lubbock that offers soul food. As you can see, we have this beautiful spread here. Miss Mia, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. So, you know, I'm on Facebook all the time. I saw your restaurant and your beautiful pictures of your food, and I was like, I have got to have you on and hear your story. And we talked over the phone, and I was like, yes, this has to happen. Tell me about your passion for cooking and how Yaya's Place got started.
Okay, but my passion, I really didn't have a passion at first. My first passion was hair, and then my husband, I got married, he deployed, and I didn't know how to cook. So I was at home with my children, I didn't know how to cook, and that's where my passion came from him being deployed to Iraq so many times. It was just me and my children at home, and then that's how I kind of self-taught myself how to cook.
Yeah, and then it picked up from there.
Yes.
I mean, this is amazing for self-taught.
Thank you.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I used to cook for a lot of military spouses, about a few military spouses when their husband deployed, and then I became a grandmother. And then once I became a grandmother, that's how Yaya's came about. Those are my two grandbabies right there.
Yeah, this is so cute.
Thank you so much. We're editing it. We're making a new one. But that's how Yaya's came about. Because you know, we always do a lot of get-togethers and barbecues, and a lot of people asked me to cook for them. So the whole idea just kind of came about. I had my grandbabies, and now we have Yaya's.
And it really took off here in Lubbock.
It did. You know, I was really blessed and fortunate to have a lot of support to help me to actually be able to meet a lot of people in the industry to direct me to other people. That allowed me to grow as quickly as I was able to grow.
And now, you know, it's about giving back for you.
Yes.
And the connections that you've made in the community and taking care of other people. Tell me about you know, how it's about giving back for you now.
Yeah, it's always been about giving back, but now that I'm able to actually give back more, that's my main focus now. My idea, what I'm wanting to do is hopefully open a soup kitchen, find a location that will let us volunteer once a month, maybe twice a month, to where we can give back to people in need. Either people in need, elderly people, just anybody in general. That's my main thing, because I know I've been so blessed with what I have that I want to give back as well.
And you know, it's very difficult to start a business. Not a lot of folks do it because not a lot of folks know how to do it, and it takes a lot of courage to start a business. Talk about what it was like just from the ground up, just pulling yourself up and starting a small business.
Yeah, it was really hard because I was teaching. Then the coronavirus hit, and I got, of course, laid off like a lot of other people. And I just kind of started doing salads from home. And
your salads look amazing, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll get some pictures of those.
That's what got me here. We started doing salads, and it really grew really, really fast. Then we went to the farmers markets. We started from a little bitty tent to a barn, and now we have like a full little kitchen out there.
Wow.
So that's what started it. And not even that, just having the support of my children and my sister and my families, they were able to help me grow my business as well. Because without them, I wouldn't be able to be exactly where I am today.
What is gratifying about cooking? What became your passion about it? Because a lot of folks don't know how to cook. They don't want to cook.
They hate to cook.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I just love, like I said, I just really love to cook with love, to feed people, to I even cook to show appreciation. You know, I love to cook to give back. I love to cook to make people smile, you know, just to make people feel good inside. That's why I love to cook.
Yeah. And you've become very, very popular. You do catering. Talk about how your business really picked up steam, and you have a lot of folks reaching out to you all the time.
Yeah, just really word of mouth, and not even at the farmers market. We have a really, really big following at the farmers market. Thank God. My sister over here, she's the gift of gab. She has everybody coming over. Like I said, my two daughters over here, they really help support me. But just going out to the farmers market, that really, really helped me. Getting to meet different people. We were able to do the kitchen crawl. I don't know if you know what that is.
No.
They do, I'm trying to think, it's here locally in Lubbock, they only sell so many tickets a year, and they go to different mansions, big houses in Lubbock, and they pick certain chefs and bakers. And we were actually chosen out of all the houses to cook.
Wow.
And that was another way to open up for me to meet new people. So just meeting people within the industry and then referring me to other people has allowed me to grow.
I mean, and that says so much about how delicious your food is, the quality of it, and you're shooting for excellence in your business model, that people, you know, that your word of mouth spreads so fast.
Yes, ma'am.
That's huge.
Yes, ma'am.
And so now you're at the Wolford's Farmers Market, and where else do you serve from?
Now I'm at Trips off of Salem, over there where Cactus Alley is. I'm there from 10 to 2 Monday through Tuesday. I serve, help with his menu as well as do my menu as well. And like you said, we do the farmers market every Saturday from 10 to 2.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit about your passion for service and your passion for being an inspiration to other people who just want to pick themselves up and just start something, and it was difficult. Talk about your passion for service and for taking care of others.
Well, I'm also an instructor as well.
Wow.
So my passion is very serious because I didn't have much when I was younger. We talked on the phone. And even start my business, I really didn't have the support that I wanted. So I had to push and push. So now I'm here to push people who don't have that support. To show people if you have a vision, you can do it. It's hard work.
It is.
But you have to push and push, and the outcome would be amazing. So my students would tell you, my sister would tell you, she has her own business going. It's just hard work and dedication. And not even that, just helping others and giving back and being selfless is a major part of what we do.
Turning around and reaching back.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
So how can folks find you and get a hold of you and get involved in this beautiful spread right here?
Well, thank you. Well, I cater, like I said, I cater almost every week, which is a blessing. But they can catch me at Trips. I'm there every Tuesday from 10 to 2. And then, like I said, we love people to come to the farmers market. That's the favorite day of the week. Yeah. We love to get to meet them. We love to get to hug them. We love to get to embrace them. Sometimes we give out free food. That's the main day is a farmers market because we actually get to interact with our audience.
We talked about kind of spreading your mission and spreading the word and helping more people in need. And you have a heart to feed people who don't have food. So you are looking right now for a venue, maybe a church or somebody who can just lend their kitchen for a few hours a month, just one day a month, so you can come and serve this food completely free to people who need it, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Whether it's elderly people, whether it's young people, whether it's kids just for the summer, just giving back means a lot to me. It's very close to my heart. So if anyone would be willing to donate their kitchen, their kitchen, their cafeteria, anything that we can allow people to sit down and have a meal for the day, that would be very appreciated.
Wow, that's amazing. And also, people can donate food too, right? And you're going to put it together.
Yes, yes. We would love for people to donate food if possible. If not, of course, I will supply the food. Whether it's the same thing every week, I have no idea what the menu will be, but we will make sure we have enough to feed whoever comes out on that occasion. Like I said, I want to do at least twice a month. Wow. We might have to start once a month, but my goal is to do at least twice a month to give back.
That's amazing. Well, we are so inspired by your servant's heart, and we thank you for taking care of people around you and being an example. So, Mia White, thank you so much for being with us today,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes,
thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back.